Every year, the New York City SEAL Swim brings together Navy SEALs, veterans, first responders, and patriots for a grueling test of endurance.
The event honors those who served, remembers those we've lost, and recognizes the freedoms they fought to protect.
It's a powerful show of strength, spirit, and sacrifice.
For the last 4 years, I've taken part in that swim, and I did so again this weekend. I inherited the mantle of championing this on Fox News from the now Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. It was, as always, an incredible weekend with America's heroes. It was also, honestly, the most adventurous New York City Navy SEAL swim yet. This is my 4th time to do the New York City Navy SEAL Swim. Of course, I inherited it from our good friend, the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, and I'm honored to be hanging out with guys who served our country. Over 100 Navy SEALs, but 350 Patriots, including FDNY, New Jersey State Police, Marine Corps, all represented here today. A little bit over a 1-mile run. Parachuters honoring Gold Star families right here in Liberty State Park. Now it's time to hop into the Hudson, swim to the Statue of Liberty. Let's go. Stop number 1. That one was a little salty, a little bit like a washing machine out there. I hit some hard times right off the bridge, lost my goggles. But a good Samaritan, one of these dudes pulled a magic pair of goggles out of his sack, saved the day. 100 push-ups, 22 pull-ups. Let's go.
Push him out, Cain! Push him out! Hey, you call that a push-up? Hey!
Why do you do this every year, man?
You know what? Our country needs to show unity. We need to have our brave warriors come out here and demonstrate what it's like to be a man, to be a patriot, to be an American.
Founder, organizer, director of the New York City Navy SEAL Swim, Bill Brown. What's up, Bill?
Hey, I can't thank Will. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank Fox News enough. Look at these beautiful Americans together. We love this country. This country's beautiful. We're coming together to send a positive, patriotic message of unity. We love this country. God bless America.
How many years have we been doing the New York City Navy SEAL Swim?
7 years. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense. He's the champion of this event. Right now, he's protecting our country. God bless you, Pete. Thank you for supporting us.
Second year in a row, the main question is,
Where's Pete?
where you at, Pete? Where's Pete? Ready? Leg number 2. Let's go. You might recognize Scott. If you don't, Scott is the Coast Guard that rescued 172?
Yeah, 165, and then the rest of the air crew is credited with 15 saves as well.
Are you comfortable at all telling me what you remember, what you'd share about that day?
Yeah, I mean, 'cause some of the big things is, obviously you have a lot of kids you're dealing with. That's pretty hard to handle. But they were really tough and really strong and holding it together as best they could. Just trying to provide them any comfort. I know a big one I've been talking about is like a stuffed animal. One of the girls asked me if she can keep it. Obviously she could. Just like little stuff like that kind of stands out. And then just reaching out. A lot of the families have talked to me since, thanking me for what I've done. I just remind them like, hey, I'm happy to accept that thanks, but try to reach out to the other guys as well.
Made the call. All right, we had to make sure we had a solid head down. We got a good head down. All right, the mission continues, but we're not going to swim anymore.
Mitch Aguiar, that was no joke.
That was no joke. That was legitimately the most I've done this swim. This is my 7th year. This is by far the most gnarly, legitimate, dangerous conditions we've faced.
We're having to go home. I don't know who called it, but the New Jersey State Police, was it Bill? Who called it? We would have swam this last leg in about 7 minutes. We're done. Final leg of the New York City SEAL Swim complete. Standing here in front of the reflecting pond, men giving speeches right now in front of the Horse Soldier Memorial. And I got to do it, super special for me this year, with both of my brothers, my college teammate, one of my best friends, and his son. What an incredible day. You know, we do 100 push-ups and 22 pull-ups at every stop along a 3-mile swim. Once at the Statue of Liberty, once at Ellis Island, and once at Ground Zero. Those 22 pull-ups signify the number of veterans who take their own lives every day. I've run the last several years with a man named Fred Waleka, who runs in honor of his friend, Sean Keel, a Marine who took his own life. Every bit of this entire adventure is soaked in meaning, in honoring our heroes who've done so much for our country. Great companies like Sunbelt Rentals and Don John Marina support this, and it all goes to the Navy SEAL Foundation, which you can donate to at the NavySealFoundation.org on your screen right there. I didn't get much rest. I had like a day or two, and then I saw something on social media. It was a message from HHS Secretary RFK Jr. and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. And they have something, and they competed in something at the Department of Defense in what they're calling the Pete and Bobby Challenge. It's 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups. Got to try to get it done in 5 minutes. The two failed to beat the challenge. They both came in just over the 5-minute mark. But now, Mr. Secretary, Pete Hegseth, has tagged the next contestant.
Okay, Will Cain, you're the next in the Pete and Bobby Challenge. Can you do 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups in under 5 minutes? I didn't quite make it, but come on, we saw you swim across the Hudson. You're my man. Let's see it. Record it, show the evidence, and maybe we'll believe it. It's on you.
No rest for the weary. RFK called out Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy. So maybe just this week, Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy and I will take the challenge. Accepted, Mr. Secretary. All right, coming up,